Hi, I'm Daisy or Jennifer. I am Daisy on Ravelry. I'm Daisy Knits on Instagram. You can find me there. And welcome to Daisy Knits, episode 1, I guess. Give it a try, right? Obviously, Daisy, again, like I've said multiple times now. Sorry, first time, a little nervous. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I am a knitter. I've been knitting now for 12 years. I taught myself crochet in high school, long time ago. Not something I really loved. I took up knitting when I was pregnant with my daughter because I wanted hand knit socks. And then about 7 years ago, I decided, why not spinning? So I started spinning. And then about 4 years ago, I started dyeing. And now I obviously spin, knit, and dye. I do occasionally crochet still, just not my love. And I am dyeing for Daisy Knits. That's the name of my shop as well. I'm a stay-at-home mama. I got 2 kids running around, so hopefully I won't be interrupted again. This is take 3. Whew, sorry. You'd think I'd get this ironed out. We'll see. But a little bit about, that's life. I wanted to do a podcast because I thought, one, it'd be a great way to kind of connect with some people and to really, for me, monitor my progress as I've continued my knitting. I'm an avid knitter, some spinning, but also I'm currently working my way through the Master Knitter program. And it's a really cool program, very structured, but also it's pushing me to learn a lot of different things. And that's currently what I have sitting right over there right now is my Master Knitter work. So occasionally, we're talking about it. It's right here. It's like its own little entity over here. So I will tell you, I'll show y'all what I'm working on and then let you go, I guess. First up is a sock for my husband. It is the Mr. Invested pattern. It's all in my projects page because I am terrible about mixing things up. I did modify this one so that it's got a garter instead of having reverse stockinette in the boxes over here. Obviously, toe up. I'm a DPN girl. That's my preferred method. The yarn is Fiber Nymph Dye Works Minnesota Nice. It was in my ZK goodie bag from 2014. So using up stash. And there that is. Let's see if we can get a good, oh yes, good shot there. So that's for my husband. He has size 12 feet, so it'll take me a little bit to do those. And that is riding around in Knit Run Dig's bag. I stopped and think, it's Sam's bag from England. And she has got the cutest little clips down here and a little butterfly on the zipper pull, which I love. Love, love. My other project that I'm currently working on is just a vanilla sock. Here we go. Let's see. In the Rocketeer colorway of not Fiber Nymph Dye Works. This is Sarah Yarn Geek Fibers. And this is her, like I said, Rocketeer colorway. I love the colors that are in this cake. And this is for me. That's my jam. I love this one. And this one is riding around in a Rainstorm Studios little sheepy bag. So there's that. Right now there's nothing on my wheels. This is my Sonata. I also have a Hanson e-spinner. It's hiding out down there too. But I came home with something. I was a vendor at Strange Folk last weekend, 2 weekends ago now, and I saw Sarah from Yarn Geek Fibers. I don't know, let's see if we can get that tag there. And she had this beautiful, beautiful fiber. She does beautiful fiber prep. And so it had to come live with me. This will be going on my wheel shortly. I think that I'm going to split the braid in half and then spin one half and invert the braid and spin it the opposite direction. That way I should have barber pulling for most of my yarn. So that is my spinning coming up. So I've done my knitting, I've done my spinning, and I will tell you a little bit about my master knitter at this point. I am in level 1. I have managed to submit and get my submission back, and I'm working on my resubmits. Right now, one of the things that I'm struggling the most with is blocking. As crazy as that is to sound, blocking is killing me. I am just not a great blocker. And we'll see if you can tell. My edges, oh, you can see right here, my edges are curling. So that is something I am working on. But my lesson of the week is to make sure you have good pins. And even if you have good pins, to check them regularly. I have rust marks now. Let's see if we're going to be able to see that. Oh, there we go. Right there. A little bit of a rust mark. It happened with the good pins even. So right now, that's what I'm working on, is trying to finish up my blocking. I have everything else ready for another resubmit. As soon as I can get my blocking to be par, it will be going out. And I think that's all I had to say today. So hopefully you'll check me out. The game plan is to do a podcast, hopefully weekly. Most of them will be short. I don't do long podcasts. I don't have the attention span to last myself through a very long podcast. And I don't really know, just starting out, how much I need to be talking. So, like I said, you can find me on Ravelry in Instagram. I will say on Instagram, if you try to friend me and you don't have knitting in your profile, you don't have knitting pictures, I will not friend you. I will not accept you. I do post pictures of my children there, and I feel like I need to keep that safe. So, but obviously Ravelry, Instagram, you can find me both of those. I do have a group. You are welcome to come check it out, and I will talk at you later. See ya.